Hi, I'm Prabal Gurung and I'm a fashion designer. Before I start a collection, it starts with the concept, the notion, the idea, and the inspiration can come from anywhere. Common factor throughout the whole thing, the women that I design for. Someone more with substance and style, that's married together, someone who is glamorous global nomad. The digital media and the online media, like that's so much out there in a part of, and now it's become a part of our vocabulary in our life. It's an extremely important process of the way I function as a brand, as a designer, as a person. I personally have always felt you can create your own pace. You don't, just because someone is running, you don't need to run, you can walk, right? What seems right for you, and that's how social media responds. I think the most important factor, like let's say for a brand, a certain brand, like let's say like the immediacy of things, like releasing this and highly produced videos and everything, that might work for a certain brand if it's within their vocabulary and what they stand for, but it may not work for me, right? So I think it's about identifying what is original and authentic to you. I picture with the audience, and especially if it's a runway show, is the fabric moving along with the body or against the body? And that's when I feel like, okay, is this going to be a great moment on, like, let's say Instagram? Like, is there going to be a great digital moment? See now, buy now, wear now is two-sided thing for me. I know at a luxury price point that I'm at, our customer is really refined, really patient, really appreciates the fact that this particular dress takes several hours by hand to make stuff, and then it requires X amount of days to be made perfectly. I understand the need for, as I said, like an immediacy of things needing to be you see it and you want it now. I see a generation shifting towards that. I also see a generation really who are waiting in line to get stuff. I see it way in advance when it's coming. It's not like see now, buy now, wear now. They've been waiting for that. So I think it all depends on what is right for you. The creative needle that needs to be moved for our cultural shift to happen is going to happen through when it's solely commercial based, like where it's not necessarily design driven, it's trend driven or commercial driven. The other ones adopting it and it makes sense for them. But when your brand is about creativity, I don't know if that is going to work.